Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem. But are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate?
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that. But I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay, and try to win? Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point, I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, show Adrian why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Nice! Now follow it up with a power move. I knew I made the right choice bringing you in. Doing great. Keep pushing. Show me some aerial offense! Stay calm and control the pace. That's it. You're making this look easy. Use your striking to set up a grapple.
1, 2, that's it, bring it!
So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
Oh, it's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from his time in MMA. But now he's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE Universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the Unified Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton, they're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
Viva la raza! The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
The LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the NWO! And their opponents, Spike and Stan Lee Gilbert!
No joking around here. The unified tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Oh, right to the gut. Looking for a power bomb here. Up and, wait, no,
Into the cover!
cover. Looking to shut, she puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why. Oh, what a club.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, that right there will rock you. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag soon or this could get worse. Fall-away slam. How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Oh, God.
Jarring European uppercut.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Striking down with the axe handle.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Snapmare takeover, followed by big boot.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. What a shot.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Clothesline. What impact.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
He is absolutely determined right now.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And an answer from her.
And a menacing look from Zelina Vega.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts. Bam!
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Oh, perfect kick.
No.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Hoisted up across the shoulders. And
Argentine backbreaker.
ooh, kick lands.
Setting up. Power slam. Perfect execution from the champ. Oh, boom. This might be it. And the champs retain.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the unified champs look like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the court of public opinion.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it'd get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champion something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
Yes! Finally! I'll send you my measurements ASAP.
My way, my life. It's one half of the unified champs. He's looking like a king tonight. First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The unified champs are channeling the Unity champs in a match that should be unique. And we're all set for some hijinks and hard hits.
JC Jane.
And the other half of the unified champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you got a toxic attraction to our unified champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the unified champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
This is where boldness leads and the battle begins.
team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war. Completely focused on waging war. Again.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders. And their opponents,
no joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these Unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey. And down with the suplex.
Oof.
Ooh. That was a strong kick. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd. Oh, what a forearm.
With the counter.
Sharp clothesline.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Gets driven into the corner.
Boom! Turns it around. Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
and he got there. He made the tag. Calculating the next move here.
Running power slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Reversal on Valhalla.
Oh, low tackle. So come on now. So I guess that's what it means to do whatever it takes to stay champion. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. She counters it.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And a headbutt for good measure.
Ouch. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Valhalla perhaps realizing this won't be the easy hunt she expected. Oh, look at this. The power. World's strongest slam.
Ouch. And she makes the tag.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. The pin for the championship. No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here?
Ooh. Oh, not pretty, but effective.
Able to slip out of that one. Shotgun knees from Eric. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
And she kicks out at two.
I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet.
Ooh, the cutter.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
There's the pin for the championship.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put. These two dressed up and beat down their opponents, while perhaps sending a strong message to the Unity champs and Mutiny.
Yeah, you've got to think this match was more about pushing Mutiny's buttons than it was about defending titles. But it's quite possible that they managed to successfully do both.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Ah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The unified champion. Sanity and common sense, the unified champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling. But these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unity Unified Unification match is about to be unleashed.
And introducing the champions, the team of JC James and Lexus.
assure you it'll be tough to knock off the champs here tonight. They appear absolutely laser-focused heading into this match.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink.
An early pin attempt. He kicks out almost immediately.
The ref barely started the count.
Oh, man. Oh, short knee right to the body.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Boom. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oh, overhand chop. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. I guess it's hammer time. All these shots followed up with the massive headbutt. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Running knee. Oof. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
And a stomp to the gut.
Slips away just in time.
Taking aim to the back of the neck. Ooh. Manages to reverse it.
Able to save herself there.
Boom. And she makes the tag.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Clothesline. Oh, no. Oh, the world's strongest flag.
Boom! He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Big boot. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
And he makes the tag.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot. And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes. It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane. Looks like his eye's okay. Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis. Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?